you not eat chicken this year, you're not going to eat chicken next year. You're not going to eat them next year. What is special about it? What is special about it? Assuming chickens they can protest, by now, all of you would have been in jail. Because you will not allow them rest. Once it is 24, their life goes. Now they kill Jesus. All we need to do at this period is to watch. When you are watching, you don't try to get what God has not given to you. You don't force yourself into it. Relax. The shepherds were watching. And as they were watching, Jesus appeared to them. In Matthew 25 verse 13 and Matthew 26 verse 38 to 41, you will see that Jesus told the disciples that you need to watch and pray. That's Matthew 26 verse 38 to 41. So how do I watch? While you are watching, you must be praying. Watch and pray. So when we say this shepherd, they were watching, it means that they were awake. It means they were alive. It means that they were sensitive to the environment. They were praying. And finally, when were these people abiding? When were they watching? The Bible said they were abiding and they were watching when? At night. At night. Look at the period they were watching and abiding at night. What is the period of the night? The night time is the period when things are difficult. If you read Matthew chapter 26 verse 31, Jesus said, this night all of you shall leave me. So the period of the night is when everybody leaves you. No friend, no brother. Everything collapses. So the period of the night is when nothing is working. It is the period of the dark. In Luke chapter 5 verse 5, that was the period of the night also. The scripture said that Peter went to catch fish. The Bible said all through the night he could not catch anything. So the period of the night is when your hands are empty. When there is no money in your pocket. When there is no money in your bank account. That is the period of the night. That is the period of the night. In John chapter 9, verse number 4, Jesus said, I must walk the works of him that sent me while it is day. For the night, 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 for the night cometh, what no man can walk. For the night, for the night, for the night cometh. Because when the night comes, walk stops. So that is the period when there is no walk. That is the period when they are not walking. That is the period when nothing is working. When nothing is working, that is the time you need to abide. That is the time you need to watch. Because when things are difficult, when things are tough, that is when the devil wants to take you away from God. That is when the devil wants to take you away from the service of God. I have seen men that have looked at their wife and said to them, if you go to church, I will not give you food. If you go to church, I will stop dropping money in this house. You and your children will starve. And the woman looked at the man. He said, you can keep your money and I will keep my Jesus. And today, that same man is in the church, doing the work of the Lord, doing far better than even the wife. You must make sure that nothing stops you from keeping Jesus. Let them keep whatever they want to keep, but make sure that you keep Jesus. Make sure that you don't miss Jesus. No matter what anybody does, let Jesus be your number one. Some people may not like you, but let Jesus love you. Stay with Jesus. Stay with Jesus. Abide with him. Continue to watch. If you think everybody will love you, you are making a mistake. No matter how pregnant you are, some people will close the door against you. No matter your vision, some people will close the door against you. That is a period of the night. But when they close the door against you, let your eyes still be on Jesus. Remember what you carry. You are carrying your Savior. Nothing should take you away from Christ. Like Paul the Apostle said, what shall separate me from the love of Christ? Is it sickness? Sickness cannot stop me. Is it tribulation? Tribulation cannot stop me. Is it poverty? Is it famine? It cannot stop me. There are some of us, when there is no money in your pocket, you will not come to church. The reason some people are not in church today is because they have not yet gotten their Christmas money. I began to wonder, what are they looking for? The reason why some people are not here now is because they are preparing for one end of the year party. They have forgotten that their life is more important than the end of the year party. That if they die, the party will still continue. Let me tell you something. Nobody will die with you when you die. And your husband will not come and stand with you on the day of judgment. Your God will not care. When Adam and Eve he gave excuses. God did not say, Adam, I love the excuse you gave. Eve, I love the excuse you gave. No, it drove them out of the garden. When you stand before God, when you die, whether we like it or not, one day we will die. We will die at old age, but one day we will die. And Hebrews chapter 9, verse number 27 says, it is appointed unto man once to die, and after that the judgment. Once we close our eyes in death, your wife that say, I love you, that is making you not to go to church. Your husband that say, I love you, that is making you not to go to church. When you die, your husband will not say, my wife is there, bury me with my wife. I want to die with my wife. Or my husband is there, bury me with my husband. I want to die with my husband. Now lie. On the day of judgment, as you close your eye, you will be standing face to face with God, and you begin to look at God. Why have you not done what you are supposed to do? You say it is my wife. God said, I don't care. You say it is my husband. He said, I don't care. You say it is my children. He said, I gave you that children to be a blessing. I gave you that your husband to be a blessing. I gave you that your wife to be a blessing. Even that job that is making you not to come to church, I gave you that job to be a blessing. Now you worship your job more than you worship me, and he will look at you and he say, get thee away from me. I know you know. And the Bible said that person will be in hell all the days of their life, burning and continue to burn. Air, the fire in air does not quench. It is everlasting fire. I pray none of us will miss Jesus. I pray none of us will miss Jesus. I pray none of us will miss Jesus. Rise up on your feet. Rise up on your feet. Rise up on your feet.